and a very warm welcome. I am Ruchi Sharma. In this special segment, we will give you all the details and updates of top NFT news from the past week. We will also have a special guest on the show for expert view. So let's start with the most talked about news of the week. Liquidators have seized control of a massive NFT portfolio accumulated by Three Arrows Capital, therefore readying the market for a huge NFT fire sale as administrators look to meet some of the firm's financial obligations. Last year, Three Arrows came up with a grand plan to accumulate a $100 million NFT collection. As a result, setting up the Starry Night Capital Fund to take care of their non-fungible business. Through this endeavor, the project spent an estimated $35 million on a series of high-profile NFTs, all before Three Arrows' wheels came off, leaving the company a remarkable $3.5 billion in debt. Earlier in this week, data analytics platform Nansen reported that NFTs had mobilized with liquidation firm Teneo, later revealing that it had taken control of and accounted for the assets' involvement, while additionally enlisting the help of NFT collector Vincent Van, who had earlier collaborated on the Starry Night Fund. Going forward, Teneo will begin to sell off the NFTs in a bid to recoup some of Three Arrows' massive debt. However, due to the current market conditions, the company will likely only raise a fraction of the money originally spent, with Nansen providing a low-ball valuation of an estimated $846,000. To talk more on the current NFT market situation, we have a special guest with us, Toshendra Sharma, CEO and founder NFT Kali. Toshendra, welcome to 3.0 TV. Toshendra, what is your overall view of the NFT market?
So I think the overall market, as expected, has corrected itself, and this correction was, I would say, very well welcomed for the innovators like us who believe in the fundamentals of the technology, and it has a very decent life uses for the entire planet itself. And correction has happened, with a massive volume fall from 97% fall, and from 100% till it's now 3%, which was well expected. And this has happened because most of the the key projects which are fetching most of the volume, or selling an NFT for 100 million, 200 million, 50 million, 5 million, 10 million, they have now corrected itself to the real value, which is like $10,000, $100,000. And since the volume actually calculate on the basis of the accumulated value of the each trade. So if an NFT is being sold for 100 million and then again sold for 100 million, the volume is now 200 million. So obviously, since this value from 100 million has fallen to $100,000, the value has become a $200,000. So this is overall being reflected in the numbers.
Moving on, Singaporean Development Council to distribute NFTs for Goodwill. NFTs are finding application in goodwill and charitable endeavors. These usually take the form of assets being sold to raise funds for non-profit causes. Now, the Southeast Community Development Council in Singapore is leveraging NFTs to benefit the less privileged. This is being done through NFT distributions to vulnerable people over a 10-year period. The NFTs to be given out will come to a value of $60,000 during that time. The NFTs will be distributed by LifeDAOs, a local Web3 company. 120 vulnerable people and their families will be the recipient of these NFTs, and with them they can access LifeDAO's network of over 100 merchants. These merchants include services such as hairstyling and traditional medicines. In the first year of this program, people who are registered with social programs like Philo's Community Services can access these NFTs, which will have a value of $6,000. The Southeast CDC had previously completed a 1-month trial of this program before deciding on a longer rollout. Moving on, Japan's Prime Minister Fumio Kishida said in a policy speech that the country's plan for investing in digital transformation include non-fungible tokens and Metaverse services. The country has steadily been promoting investment in digital technology, including through tax incentives for companies that embrace a digital future. Kishida's administration recently established a Web3 policy office under the Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry, which is focused on creating policies for the country's gradual blockchain expansion. In April, a task force launched by Kishida's Liberal Democratic Party and led by politician Ikisia released an NFT white paper which called Web3 the new frontier of the digital economy and outlined plans to advance the national strategy on Web3. METI is also reportedly looking into a proposal to offer tax exemptions to Japanese crypto companies in order to entice them to keep their businesses in the country and further fuel the nation's growing Web3 industry. Let's cut across to our guest Toshendra once again. Toshendra, what future do you see in NFTs?
I think it will take till 2024 at least, before this whole thing goes again. And market, I think whatever the current market of NFTs, this is the right market actually. Right market, I would say, right market for the innovators, because now you don't have to be affected by the noise which is coming from left and right. You can now focus on your building innovative solution and use cases where there actually is the value, not just some speculation, but actual business use case value that is being available. And now, people like us, like NFTically, who are actually focusing on gamified e-commerce metaverse, where we are helping people in gaming and, enjoying the buying with the social network and, playing the game, winning the prize and buying the products at the same time. So this is something that are, decent use cases. Now we don't have a pressure of that, this person has raised 100 million, this person has raised 200 million, this person has, sold NFT for 500 million. We don't have to worry about that, because that's not the case happening, because it was a pure noise and it was very distracting. Now we are much more focused. So I think the overall the market has a lot of value, but in 2024 is something that we are very hopeful for.
Thank you so much, Toshendra, for sharing your views with us and giving us your valuable time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Moving on, leading smartphone company Infinix launches its most powerful flagship smartphone Zero Ultra along with the space-themed limited edition X-Boy Explorer NFT collection. Infinix Zero Ultra with 180-watt Thundercharge technology will be available in Costlight Silver and Genesis Noir in 256 GB at $520. The launch of the X-Boy Explorer collection is Infinix's first step into the Web3 marketing space. Infinix collaborated with Cluster 3 NFT Labs, which is in charge of designing the space-themed X-Boy Explorer NFT collection. Each NFT character has skills that are a representation of the key technological advancements seen in the Infinix Zero Ultra smartphone. The 5 X-Boy Explorer characters include Flash from Venus with a 180-watt Thunder Charge, Mirror from Jupiter with a 3D waterfall display, Vision from Mercury with a 200 MP camera, Y-Star from Mars with a 6nm FG processor, and Chic from Saturn with an extremely fashionable appearance. The ultra-rare limited edition NFT variant of the X-Boy collection is Flash with his 180-watt Thunder Charge. Sky Shen, head of global PR at Infinix Mobility, noted, "Our goal is to integrate that spirit of exploration into mobile phone development and launch super fast charging technology that offers users the best possible experience." That's all in this special show for now. This is Ruchi Sharma signing off. Do like, share and subscribe to 3.0 TV. Have a great day.